Hello and welcome to SHE Speeches. Today's videos will be Pumpkin King skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Pumpkin King, and this video was suggested by King Mellow. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said, can you do it for Pumpkin King? Of course I can. The Pumpkin King skin came out in the item shop yesterday with a Sally skin and can be found under the Nightmare Before Christmas tab. Be bought in the Pumpkin King bundle for 2,000 V-Bucks, which is this one right here, or it can also be bought in the Pumpkin King and Sally bundle for 3,400 V-Bucks. If you get the actual bundle, you get the two skins, their backblings, pickaxe and other items as well, which is pretty cool. We also got a new Fortnite Mare skin today, which is Mephisto, which can be bought separately and also in the bundle as well. If you were looking out for Mephisto, he's in the item shop today. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example the Pumpkin King skin, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know so I can thank you personally. I thought I'd get the second skin done out of the new skins for the Nightmare Before Christmas actual collaboration we have, which is pretty cool. Obviously we had Jack Skellington was the first one we ever got, so we've got two more skins, which is pretty cool. Let's get into the skin itself, which for Pumpkin King is part of the Pumpkin King set introduced in Chapter 5, Season 4. The first backbling just had to be Stabo Lantern, which is part of the Shape set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4, and it's Michael Myers' backbling goes absolutely perfectly with the Pumpkin King skin. Pickaxe is the Reaper, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1, one of the most OG Fortnite Mares pickaxes we have, or Halloween themed pickaxes, works very nicely with the skin. The glider I decided to use for all 10 combos is the Root Wing, part of the Groot set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4's Battle Pass. If you don't have this, you can use Jack's Sled, which was basically Jack Skellington's glider we had when he came out. And then there's also, you can use the one which came with this skin now, which is the actual, I'll quickly show you it, this one right here, the King's Parade Horse if you want to. It's totally up to you. The contrail I decided to use for all combos just had to be the Jack-O-Lantern, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6's Battle Pass. Just works very nicely with the actual pumpkin theme. Let's move on to the first weapon wrap now for this combo, which is, oh, that's Lobby, which is this one right here, which is Sideway Farer, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. I'm using it for the red, a little bit orange design as well. It's pretty animated, it's a pretty cool animation, and it works pretty nicely with this skin. I can't say I've really ever used it, but it does go nicely with the Pumpkin King skin. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. I thought I'd use a Reaper's backplate, part of the Ultimate Reckoning set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. Using it because it's got like a nice orange Halloween design, very pretty clean Halloween backbling. Pickaxe is the Slasher, part of the Shape set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4. And Michael Myers' pickaxe goes absolutely perfectly with the skin and just the Halloween theme of this combo, or Fortnite Mares. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo now, which is Groot's weapon wrap from the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass, which is Sap, part of the Groot set. Men using it for the light brown design, goes very nicely with this skin. Let's move on to combo number 3 for the Pumpkin King now. I'm using another Fortnite Mares backbling, which is the Necronomicon X Mortis, part of the Nobi Cabin Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. And this is one of Ash Williams' backbling. He has this one and also the Boomstick. I think he released not last Fortnite Mares, so 2 years ago, Fortnite Mares. And this backbling works very nicely with the skin, for the Fortnite Mares theme, and just the colour scheme in general. You also do have an edit style for it. You can have reactive on, basically the book opens up, or you can have it off. I personally have it on, which is pretty cool, but if you prefer to have reactive off, always feel free to do so. Pickaxe is a Yoda's Cane, which is a Star Wars series pickaxe, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2. Men use this for the dark or light brown design, I should say. This is how the pickaxe looks. Oh, it doesn't show in that emote. I always forget certain emotes, or certain pickaxes don't work with that emote, but either way, it works very nicely for the light brown design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Falling Leaf, part of the Changing Season set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Men using it for the orange design, also the actual leaves are pretty cool as well for the animation, but men use it for the orange. Let's move on to combo number 4 now for the Pumpkin King skin. For this one, I thought I'd go for a combo for the Nightmare Before Christmas. The backbling is Zero, part of the Pumpkin King set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4. It's Jack Skellington's backbling, goes perfectly obviously with the design or the theme of the actual Nightmare Before Christmas theme. Pickaxe is Sally's Soup Ladle, part of the Sewn Sally set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 4, and is Sally's pickaxe. Works very nicely with the actual theme. Looks cool and sounds pretty cool when you swing it as well. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Gaming Legends Series, which is Mayhem, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. Mainly using it for the actual light brown design. The cartoon design works pretty nicely as well. That's the hardest thing what I found with Pumpkin King and Sally personally for me, so I don't really have many Halloween themed weapon wraps, so I tried my best obviously just go with the colours, and I'm using obviously weapon wraps that go with different like the colours, for example the red, the light brown and the orange, and I guess the yellow as well. For this combo I thought, for combo 5, I thought I'd use a hollow back, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. I thought I'd use a sticker Hearto Lantern, basically a pumpkin, which is carved in a heart shape, which is pretty cool. Pickaxe is the Batsicle, which is part, doesn't have a set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. It says in the description, it's half bat and half sickle. Pretty clean up and pickaxe. I think I bought this because it was maybe in that locker bundle, maybe because it was cheap, either way. I picked up, looks pretty cool, works very nice for the Halloween theme, which is half bat, half sickle. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Star Shower, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 4. A nice animated weapon wrap, basically a meteor shower, which is pretty cool. Many uses for the red, has a bit of yellowy orange design, works nicely for the colour scheme of Pumpkin King. Let's move on to combo number 6 now, and for this one I thought I'd use a Morning Glory, part of the Final Reckoning set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, works very nicely for the actual colour scheme, has orange and a little bit of light brown as well. Pickaxe is a Steve's Bat, part of the Stranger Things set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG, basically a spiked bat, and light brown design, works very nicely with less skin. Let's move on to the next weapon wrap now, which is Icon Series, which is Goosebumps, part of the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, mainly using it for the orange design, to go basically orange of the pumpkin, and I guess some orange on the back bling as well. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 7. For this one, I thought I'd use a Gaming Legends series back bling, which is Green Herb, part of the Stars Team set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8, and the colour I'm using is a red herb, for the light brown of the actual plant pot, and obviously the red herb itself. Pickaxe is the Plunger, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 2, mainly using it for the light brown and red as well. Basically it's a pickaxe that Ninja used to use all the time back in the day, basically a plunger with an actual samurai sword through it, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo now, which is an orange and brown themed weapon wrap, which is Call Sign Wolf, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if it's Call Sign Wolf, there were challenges or from the Air Royale set. Some were to do with the challenges of the Air Royale game mode, and some was bought in the arm shop. I'm not 100% sure which one this was, but either way it works nicely for the two colours. But let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 8. For this one, I thought I'd use a Marvel Series backbling. I'm using Groot's gamepad, part of the Guardians of the Galaxy set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 2. Use it for the light brown design. Obviously Groot obviously had the roots, and obviously on the actual gamepad itself it has like Fortnite, see Battle Royale to obviously start, which is pretty cool. And this was from the Guardians of the Galaxy pack. Pickaxe is the old Woody, part of the Save the World set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. This is one of the Save the World pickaxes you can get. And this is how it looks. The skin works pretty nicely for the light brown design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Beacon Trance, part of the Beacons set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. This actual weapon wrap is animated, as you can see, has a little bit of red and black design. Now I find the red goes very nicely with the jacket that the Pumpkin King is wearing. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. For this one, I thought I'd use Birthstone Backplate, part of the Undercover Summer set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 7. I thought I'd use a colour Topaz for the orange design. Pickaxe is a Guiding Glow, part of the Red Riding set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6's Backpass, using it for the light brown and red design. I guess the lantern's pretty cool as well. This is how the pickaxe looks with this skin, works pretty cleanly with the colour scheme. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Lava Series, which is Fiery Flow, part of the Volcanic Assassin set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2. It's animated, but I'm mainly using it for the orange design. I guess there's a little bit of red at the back of the weapon wrap itself on the stock. Let's move on to the final combo now for Pumpkin King. For this one, I thought I'd use Surprised Llama, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 4. It's basically a backbling for the Survivor medals, and the actual star I'm using is Legendary for the orange. Pickaxe is a Smasher Lantern, part of the Carving Crew set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. Basically using it for the pumpkin theme or lantern theme, works very nicely. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is Magma, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. Nice animated weapon wrap. This can be bought in the item shop, using it for the black and orange design. So that's all the Pumpkin King skin combos done. Thank you once again to King Mellow for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for the skin. As I did mention, if you are looking out for Mephisto, he's in the art drop today, came out today. I was going to buy him, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I know pretty much every day now we're going to be getting new Fortnite mare skins, which is pretty cool. But if you ever would like to see any other Fortnite related videos, for example, skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail or wrap or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.